she wants me to take her to dinner and buy her a drink and make passionate love. I don't even want to drive 45 minutes to go meet her for dinner. Why would I want to go all the way to Hawaii?
That is a beautiful girl. What's wrong with you?
I don't want to sit in. If I'm buying somebody dinner for $200, you got to drive to me. I'm not driving to you.
Oh my god, you are the cheapest fuck ever.
It's not even an offer of halfway. It was, hey, I'm tired. If you want, you can come to a restaurant near me. Pick one. I was like, you pick one. She picked a terrible place, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. If I'll get a drink there with you, but I'm not buying you dinner. And she was like, forget it. We will reschedule. I said, no, we're actually never gonna meet up now, ever.
Why? What was the problem? You didn't want to spend the money or what?
It's not the money. It's that I'm gonna spend the money, and she's not gonna put in any effort. She's a lazy person, and so she already failed my Solomon test. Like it's already a no go. Nice knowing you.
Wait, what? What did you expect her to do?
Make a little effort.
No.
Yeah,
The effort is her getting the effort, John, is her getting all prettied up for you, dolled up and prettied up, and meeting you for dinner. That's the effort.
Oh, that's the effort. Okay.
That's the effort. Like if she just showed up, like straight from the dog park, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can understand you being a little like, ticked off maybe, but if she's putting in like an hour and a half to get ready and like do her hair and all that, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, well, guess what Daddy's been doing all day? He's been working all day long. And, I spent the whole day working, and I'm about to buy somebody a magnificent dinner at a wonderful location, and she's not willing to drive 30 minutes to a location, but I have to drive an hour to a different location. No, it's already right from the get-go. Plus, we didn't talk on the phone. There was no audio note.
Wait, did you offer to send her an Uber?
No.
Well, why don't you offer to send her an Uber if you don't want to make the drive?
I'm not meeting her at the beach. I'm meeting her at a restaurant at a beautiful mall, which is accessible. If she wants to meet me there for a dinner, well, great. If she wants me to drive an hour to where she's at, well, no. It's just my time and my anxiety and my peace of mind is way more valuable than driving an hour to go meet some person I've never even talked to on the phone. I don't, and she's catfishing me because every woman over 40 is a catfish. Hello?
Why do you say that? Am I a catfish?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, it depends. Isn't catfishing like when you present something that you're not?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Her photos look like she's a catfish because her photos are blurry. There's nothing I can tell. Every single photo is not straight from the camera on the phone. Every little thing, that's what I'm saying. It's I'll be social. Maybe I could meet her wherever I'm at, but I'm telling you, to take a chick over 40 for a nice dinner date to drive an hour to worship, I'm just it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I've got my priorities of what I'm gonna do with my time, and I pray to God that no one can break it, because what I have going is working, and wasting my time to go there and spend all that energy and money to come back home to lose all that energy and money. It's it's just not worth it.
Why don't you
Hello?
instead of meeting her for some fancy dinner? Most women. Okay, well, I'll speak for myself. We want a man who's gonna lead. So why don't you just choose the restaurant, and then why don't you just say you want to meet for happy hour? That way it's more casual. It's you don't have to spend $1 million on the food, and when you haven't even met the person, and it's happy hour.
Yeah.
There's a happy hour menu. They give you a happy hour menu.
I get it, but anyways, I think most of the time, if I fail to like successfully meet somebody on a date, it's really just because of failure of communication. I didn't call
Well, I
that.
don't know. I mean, I just got this guy super swiped me,
Uh huh.
and then I swiped right. So then it was a match, and then before I knew it, he already deleted me. He
Oh.
already deleted the match. I'm like, I'm like, what happened? I have no idea. Like we didn't even actually talk. Like he super swiped me
Hmm.
on JDate, and then he deleted me.
Mm. Well, his
I don't
account
know why.
maybe his account got deleted or something. Maybe he didn't delete you, but his account got deleted.
That's weird. Anyway, my dad texted me. He's really wet. He's like, how long have you been married? He's like, I don't even think you're married. I'm like, oh, for J1. So you guys are desperate now. Desperate. That's a good idea. Oh man. You're still there?
Yeah. Have you ever played the harmonica?
Um, me? No.
Oh, you
I
never
think
played?
my granddad did.
Hello? She hung up on me. See, some people think that by like calling me, it's like I'm their clubhouse or something. Like I am their social, like I'm their free talk therapist for the however long they can get you on the phone. But motherless, childless, highly neurotic, psychopathic women who call me to get their dopamine by just telling me whatever is on the top of their mind or anxiety or lawsuits or criminal activity that they're involved in. Try reading a book and playing some music. That's all I gotta say. What are you calling me for? Are you calling me to tell me about your dogs? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, she's calling back. Hello.
Hey, I don't know what happened.
Oh, I don't know.
I lost you or what?
Yeah, it disconnected somehow.
What?
It disconnected somehow.
Oh. Alright. Well, oh man, I was in a bikini the other day on a paddleboard like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm in winter clothes again. It's freaking cold. Yesterday was raining. It went like straight back to winter. Freaking cold can be.
So, when do you think you're gonna buy your frozen eggs out of incubation and have them inseminated so you can finally have yourself a designer baby that you can take on all your dog walks?
I know. But like soon. I think soon. I think I need to yeah, but I'm
Yeah, I bought a ticket to go to Chabad for Shavuot.
You did? That's nice.
Rooftop soiree, open bar, reading of the Ten Commandments, Rabbono Shel Olam.
That's nice. That's a good thing.
Jewish community.
Yeah, good. Good. I'm happy to hear that.
Yep.
That's nice.
Just a block away, it's bloody street battles between gang members. They chose a hell of a location to open a Chabad.
Oh, really? Oh,
It's a crazy location.
is it?
He took over
See,
the
I
whole
know.
building.
That's why, like, you keep inviting me over there, and it's just like dangerous. You hear about Chicago on the news every day. I'm like, I don't really want to go.
No, I mean it's so nice though. Even though there's like murders, it's still pretty nice.
What do you like about it, though?
June to Thanksgiving, it's just so green and beautiful. The weather's so nice. You can go to the beach, you can go to the forest preserve. There's great restaurants. It's just summer. It's a summer delight. I'm sure it's the same way in Seattle, but our
Yeah,
weather,
everybody comes out in the summer.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's life. Hello.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh. Well, John, just meet them for happy hour. You don't need to make a big deal out of it.
No, I agree. Happy hour is great, but the thing is, it takes like an hour. She's an hour away from me. I'm an hour away from her. Like, you know, I mean, it's just I'm being lazy.
You wanted her to meet you halfway.
Yeah, I mean, but like it doesn't have. There's nothing halfway. It's like here's the address. Meet me at this time for a very nice dinner. If you don't want to do that and you want to change the plans that I just proposed to you, well, forget about it. Like, talk to you's never. Like, I don't care. Bye. Like, if you don't want to come to a nice dinner that I'm about to buy you at the reservation I just made, and it's within driving distance for you, well, I guess we'll reschedule. I don't care. Bye.
Oh boy. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, the truth is, I just prefer my own company over an hour-minute drive with some catfish 40-year-old, who knows what she is. Because if you don't even talk to me over the phone, you've already lost a ton of credibility even going into meeting me. I don't really care who you are. If you don't take the time to get on the phone with a guy that you're about to go have a dinner with, well, your credibility, you're already in the hoe book. You're in that black book, ho. Like you already, I'm telling you, if a girl doesn't get on the phone with you, like I already know she's a piece of trash. Like that's it. Like okay.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you my opinion.
Your opinion's stupid.
Yeah, well, you don't like it because it probably contradicts your values.
I don't talk to any guys on the phone.
Yeah, well, that's because you're ruthlessly efficient. But the truth is, as a man who judges values and character, if you are the kind of person who just schedules Friday and Saturday night dinners by text messaging and not getting on the phone, well, your value, believe it or not, is very low. That's my opinion. Well, Daniela, you enjoy your life. Try to read a book sometime this century. Could help. It could help your, your personality, your self development. Do you even care about self development anymore? Or are you just set in stone, like a sword thrust into a stone? You can't remove it. Are you just cast in stone, or do you read anything? Do you even have an opinion on like reading? Like, hello? Hello? Do you just like lift metal and run and pick up dog shit? Try reading a book. Hello?
That's a good idea, though. It is. Here, FaceTime me.
I can't FaceTime you because I don't use an Apple. I use a Motorola. And if you want a good book recommendation, I would just suggest you start reading and don't even worry about what you're reading, but just try to read something. No, I don't know. Just pick up a book sometime and send me a picture of what we call a book. Just pick it up and take a picture and send me a picture of a book you're reading. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but like, if I'm not willing to drive 40 minutes to go out on a hot date tonight for dinner, just like Hawaii, I don't think I'm willing to get on a plane to go meet you at some restaurant in Seattle. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna read a book, go to the gym, go to the beach, enjoy magnificent dinners every night. It's like living in the Mediterranean. I'm living the good life. Hello?
Yeah. That's what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, what else would I do? Would you expect me to enjoy my life any less than I already do? I mean, I really enjoy life, and I'm just so happy every day, enjoying my best life every day. Are you happy?
Are you?
Am- Well, what are you gonna do this summer? What are you gonna do with yourself? How are you gonna stay happy?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I was asking you. What are you doing to do this summer?
All right, listen, Daniela, I gotta make a move here. I got another incoming conference call coming with a potential shiducha. So, Ribono Shalom, enjoy your night, enjoy your summer. I'll send you a wedding invitation when I get engaged this summer. Ribono Shalom.
Okay, John. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay, take care, bye. Oh man, what a show! What a show!
Give me the sign of the open night, a riddle of shadows where whispers lie, the thorny thigh, the maddening cry. Open, open, open. I am
Fucking outhouse. The next thing is that, like you would say, the '60s and the '50s and the '40s. Maybe you'd be successful. It's still a slim chance. I mean, it took a great struggle, it took great perseverance, depending on where you came from, what family line you came from, how your parents survived. Because you forget, everybody highlights the Hollywood version, but they don't talk about that underlying, like the Dust Bowl that pretty much starved like the fucking Midwest, and the ground was fucking cracking beneath their feet from the heat, and cows would just fucking die.
Let's talk about the dry, scorched earth.
Freaking cold. Yesterday was raining. It went like straight back to winter. Freaking cold.
Survival. Commitment to reason is commitment to the maintenance of a full intellectual focus. Ethics, the social theory of ethics, substitutes society, content, all.
Maybe be successful. It's still
Healthy to the extent that its method holy shit.
What are you saying is a fact?
no. There's the golden age would be the coming out of the pandemic. More millionaires were created. A lot of us made absolutely ridiculous amounts of wealth, and we had the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of this country. So
Okay, so
if it's academically, it would be.
That vernacular and vocabulary is interesting because you use the word us. You consider yourself one of the individuals that made a bunch of money.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I know how to get
that's
it.
exactly your answer right there.
A lot of us did in the market. I mean, you want to talk about when the stock market was performing at its best? Do you want to talk about the golden age with respect to a bull market? I mean, is that one way you want to determine it?
I mean, yeah, we can go into capitalism. Yeah, we can more than
Okay, so I mean, define golden age. That's what I keep trying to
That's
understand.
what I'm asking.
That depends on the person, golden age, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On the person, he's trying to find it. He's trying to
I'm
find
asking what, like, the
I mean, is it golden age because we had great literature coming out of there? We had great,
Did I not answer the question 3
Not
minutes ago? Okay, so I'll say the same thing I said. It's about an economy in a country, like, being very prosperous.
only the economy.
I wouldn't just say just because the economy is doing good. I wouldn't say it would be gold.
Let me add something. Go. Let me just add to what you said because I like the
asking too much there, Othello.
Hold on. I would like to see. I would like
How
to see.
dare you?
They'll probably, if they get more money, they'll probably buy more cocaine. But I would like to see child sex trafficking industry die, or at least lower. Like there's a lot more that goes into the golden age. I'd like to see the murder rate drop.
Yeah, I'd imagine call me a fucking communist or a socialist, but I'd imagine affordable healthcare.
So all of those things in totality with the money, if we can get all of that.
I'd imagine going to school.
But baseline, you could live in any place during a certain decade, okay? Pick it, what decade and where you'd want to live. Would you want to be in the roaring 20s in the U.S.? Would you want to be at the no. I'm trying to get to this golden age. Would you want to be in Shanghai in the 30s? Would you want to be pick a decade and a time in the world, and I'm just trying to find the golden age.
Here's the business.
Genuine answer.
Yeah, I'm serious with that question.
If I had to pick a place, I would pick the height and fall of the Roman Empire, so it would make me understand the United States of America a little bit better.
So you would want to live in the 500 AD-ish? That's when you would want to live. Okay,
Just
in
to
Rome.
make me understand
In
what's
Rome.
going on in the current politics in the country going on right now.
Okay, some people would say they want to live in the 20s before the crash of the market.
Yeah, that'd be romanticism.
Yeah, because that wasn't all fun for the majority of the country. That was only good for the
I'm a
Northeast.
writer myself, so that would be romanticism.
Would you want to live during the Industrial Revolution? I mean,
Oh hell
what?
no.
Hell no.
Hell fucking no. We'd all be dead.
How about Cuba in the 50s? How about Cuba in the 50s? That could have been fun, right?
No, that was bad too, Abby.
Cuba in the 50s?
60, yeah.
Not the 60s.
But if you go, so Abby, listen to his metric. He said, or somebody's.
Actually, I would enjoy living in the Byzantine Empire, or probably Acre, or probably existing in that just now found out about South America, in the Amazon River, the large countries or the large civilizations that existed where they were aggregate and understood agriculture. Yeah, I'd probably like to exist in those types of things. Live upon nature as opposed to industrialization. Sorry, I slurred. Industrialization. But I digress.
Abby, if Chad the Builder was being intake, right? I think I asked you this question before, how would you destabilize him? But
I mean, I know what I would do.
if he was walking through Jewish neighborhoods,
Yeah.
right, and using the K word, whatever, and then something happens, right, and he, the same situation happens with a Jewish kid or whatever. And right now, we don't know who's doing the first.
Do you want to know the difference, Othello? If you walked into a Jewish neighborhood, I'm going to answer you.